Hello, this is Renee, and Tom and I are on the Ultimate World Cruise, and we just docked in Olden, Norway. Have you ever wanted to escape into a real-life winter wonderland surrounded by majestic glaciers and lush green landscapes? Well, that's what we're going to do today.
And we are entering the fjord system at 3 o'clock in the morning, but of course it will still be dark. But it's a good idea to get up bright and early, around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and there will be beautiful vistas on both sides of the ship for the entire morning until we are alongside.
So that's what I did. I got up at 5:30 to catch these views. Our adventure begins with a mesmerizing cruise through Norway's fjords as the sun rose. The calm waters reflected the vibrant colors, creating a serene and magical atmosphere. We were first into the fjord, and an MSC ship was behind us. I was on deck 12, and then I went aft, and then I went forward, and then onto the helicopter pad. I stayed out there till after the sun rose and caught this spectacular view. This was from the helicopter pad, and it was very windy. These views were just stunning. And then we sailed by random waterfalls. As we sailed closer to Olden, a magical fog rolled in, surrounding the towering mountains in an ethereal veil. This scenery was nothing short of spectacular, with dramatic landscape slowly revealing itself through the mist. Once we were docked, we were cleared to leave the ship. We then got on a bus to go through the charming village, which is nestled at the end of the fjord, surrounded by towering mountains and crystal clear waters. We are on our way to the Briksdal Glacier. Olden is a small village with rich history dating back to the Viking Age. It has long been a center for agriculture and fishing, with its stunning natural beauty attracting visitors for centuries. Briksdal Glacier is part of the 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗘 Glacier, which is the largest glacier in the European mainland. Say that 3 times fast. As we continued to drive to the glacier, the rain began to pick up, and it was a steady rain all the way to the glacier and back down. The hike to the Briksdal Glacier was an incredible experience. The trail was lined with vibrant wildflowers, and the sound of nature filled the air. The amount of water that flows from the glacier can vary significantly depending on factors such as the rate of glacier melting, seasonal variations, and weather conditions. However, the general estimate for the glacier size of Briksdal, the annual meltwater runoff, can range from 10 million to 20 million cubic meters of water each year. We got soaked going across this bridge. Briksdal Glacier is one of the most accessible and well-known glaciers. It covers an area of approximately 487 square kilometers or 188 square miles. The glacier descends from a height of 1,200 meters or 3,937 feet above sea level to around 346 meters or 1,135 feet at its lowest point. The trail was lined with vibrant flowers and lush green moss that blanketed the rocks and ground. It created like this soft velvety texture. As we got closer, the glacier's icy expanse came into view, a true testament to the power and beauty of nature. Standing in front of the Briksdal Glacier was awe-inspiring. The sheer size and beauty of the glacier left us speechless. We took some time to soak up the views, take some video, appreciate the natural wonder, and then we hiked back down to get out of the rain. It was also extremely windy here. The most significant retreat occurred between the 1930s and 1950s, with more rapid changes observed in recent decades. The rain let up a little bit as we were leaving the glacier. The ride back was just as spectacular as the ride out. bus did pull over at the lake so we could take one final picture.
For this evening, partly cloudy skies and calm seas inside the fjord. However, when we get outside, we are expecting a blustery night with winds up to 40 knots and quite a bit of rain. And sea conditions up to 2.5 or 3 meters or 9 feet.
Here's our itinerary for the next 4 ports. Hey everyone, I'm thrilled to announce that my very first children's book is now published. Join Alphanet, or Al, our adventurous elephant, as he sets sails on an exciting journey across the seas. Can't wait for you all to meet Al and join him on his nautical adventures, and thank you all for your support, and I hope you and your little ones enjoy reading it as much as I enjoyed writing it. I'll leave a link in the description below. Happy reading! Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more adventures from every corner of the globe. See you at the next port!